welcome to another episode of the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Meditations, where I bring you yummy conversations so that you can be yummy in your body whenever you are. I'm right now in this beautiful city of Estonia, and today we're going to talk about 10 ways on how to change your life. It's been such an amazing morning, and I've actually gotten to one of the hottest viewpoints right now. Even though there's a whole tour group right here, we're still making a video for you. I just got a kombucha for breakfast and it's 8 in the morning and I can't wait to jump in. So changing your life is a very, very difficult thing, because if it's not difficult, you'd already be changing it and it's already not going to be what it is. So the toughest thing about changing your life is that comfort zones are not a joke. Everyone wants to be in their comfort zones. Everyone wants to be risk adverse. Everyone feels that, you know what, if you change it right now, there will be some things in your life that you don't know about, and you'd much rather do something that you know about rather than what you don't. So, in order to change your life, there are some challenges that you need to know about. And the first one is to actually face the truth. So in your life right now, are you happy or are you not? That is a truth that you need to know. And so if you are satisfied with your life only about a 5 out of 10 versus a 10 out of 10, then you know that there is a reason you need to change that. You need to do something in order to shift that. So figure out right now whether it is your satisfaction with your life is, and these 10 steps will get you so much closer to changing your life and make you feel like you're ready to go. All right, so the first thing is figure out from a scale of 1 to 10 where you are at in the satisfaction of your life. Number 2 is all about truth of where you want to be. So where is it that you actually want to be in your life? Is it a 10 out of 10? Is it an 8 out of 10? Figure out where it is that you want to be in your life so that you know what's the difference between where you are and where you want to be. Number 3 is all about the resources that you need. So now that you know that maybe your life isn't exactly where you want it to be, what are some of the resources that you need to gain in order for you to get there? So this could be in many different supports in many different ways. It could be in a support system, it could be maybe an extra degree in your education system, or it could be many different things. So what are the support systems that you need in order to make a difference and make a change? Number 4. So now that you know that there are things that you want to keep and the things that you want to change, what are some of the blocks that have been blocking you from changing your life? Maybe it is some bad habits that you need to let go of. Maybe it is some belief systems that are not suitable for where you want to be. So where is it that you want, what blocks are there that need to be removed in order for you to move forward? These blocks could be personal, it could be a thought pattern, it could be belief systems, it could be identities that you no longer want in your next phase, in your next chapter of your life. So understanding what that is from a personal, from a physical perspective, from a spiritual perspective, and a mental perspective is paramount to knowing what you can do to best fit you. Number 5, now that you have known the different things that are going to be blocking you, you got to remove those blocks. So what are some of the emotional ways to remove blocks? We have so many videos on this channel, more than 200, talking about meditations on how you can remove these blocks. So why don't you hop on over and find a block that you want to remove and find that meditation for you. Other blocks that you can remove are educational. Maybe you have a gap in knowledge that you need to know. If that's the case, again, find out how you can increase that amount of knowledge and marketability of whatever it is if you're doing a business change. But if you want to do something in career, you can find out what you can do there as well. And if you want to change your life in the area of love, then you got to figure out, all right, like who do you have to be in order to not repeat the patterns of love that you have previously done? All right, so number 6, it's all about the breath. So as you're looking into the life change that you're looking at, there are many ways in which you can incorporate that new version of you from the perspective of breathing. And meditation is one of the ways in order to instill and download what the breath is like in your body when you have that life change. And so the easiest way to do that is to get into a comfortable position, cross-legged preferably, and allow yourself to actually breathe in that state of life change that you want to have. So all you have to do is close your eyes gently, palms facing upwards on your knees, and just breathe in. So So allowing yourself to really let your vertebrae stack on top of each other, shoulders down, chin up, and allowing yourself to release any negativity, any resistances, and anything that's going to stop you from moving forward comfortably and yummily. So breathe in. And I also want you to imagine yourself in that version of yourself, in that yummiest version of the 10 out of 10 life that you have created for yourself in your visions, what it feels like in your body to be able to live, breathe, and be that. So breathe into that. Wonderful. So as simple as that. All you need to do is take a couple minutes per day and breathe into the person who you want to be. And imagine that. That is how you're going to start your day every single day. And just see the difference that it makes when you are able to really instill and use breath in order to allow yourself to start your day in a relaxed and positive manner, in a way that is you who you want to be. Number 7, now that you've learned how to breathe, and there's so many videos here for you to maintain that breath, you've got to learn how to maintain it. It's not about a 1-second happy moment, it's about a sustained amount of energy that you're gonna take into your day, take into your relationships, take into every single conversation that you have, every single opportunity that you have. It's an attitude change. So how are you going to maintain that? That's something that you've got to decide how you're gonna do that on a daily basis. One of the ways is meditation. Exercise is another way. Diet. There's also a way of just laughing and smiling and prioritizing relaxation and processing. Anyway, let's go to number 8. Number 8 is all about actions, all right? So like once you know like what you need to do in order to maintain this breath, you've got to take some actions in order for you to catapult and fast forward what you want. And actions are all about getting you closer and closer and closer to your goals. So what are some of the actions that you can take? What are the top 3 actions that you can take this week in order for you to forward your life? Write them down and start taking action right after this video, okay? Put them in the comments. I want to hear what actions that you come up with in order for you to move forward. All right, number 9 is all about support. You can't change your life on your own. A lot of the people in your life will not want you to change. They're going to want to hold you back. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to be like, who do you think you are? So really, changing your life takes a lot of support systems. You got to find people who support that change, support positive changes, right? And so who in your life are you able to include into your support system? Maybe a coach, maybe a group of community members, maybe your best friends that you can enroll to support you in changing it. And number 10, last but not least, it's all about the momentum. So now that you know what you want to do, and now that you know all the different ways that you can maintain this, it's all about momentum. Momentum is how you do one thing, is how you do everything, and you want to have that as long as you can for as much of your life as you can. So how are you going to increase that momentum? How are you going to maintain that momentum? And how are you going to actually be in that momentum? So these are 10 steps on how to change your life. And this is Hani from the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Meditations. If you want more, please subscribe right down below in your comments, whatever you feel, whatever point you think is the most suitable and helpful for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Of course, we have a whole best-selling book that you can find all the details on, links below, as well as a beautiful, beautiful day. Let me just show you the rest of this picture here. So pretty. Love you so much. See you in the next video. Mwah.